Hey guys, so this is going to be a daily reading for all signs, June 22nd to 23rd. I have decided I will be doing daily readings from now on. So we'll start from Capricorn and we'll go all the way down to Sagittarius, okay? So these will be quick messages, won't be a lot of clarification. Um, do comment and like when you come online to watch me so I know who's here in case we need a moderator. But let's see, let's get into it. So what does my Capricorn need to know for June 22nd, 2020? Oh, wow, okay. That's too many cards. Okay, if they want to come out again, they will. Okay, Capricorn, Three of Swords in reverse, Three of Cups. Wow, Queen of Wands in reverse, Temperance in reverse. So, Capricorn, what I see here for you, you could be getting over a breakup. This is also a cheater energy. So, because there's two threes right after one another, there was a lack of balance in a situation. There was lack of passion. The passion was lost in the situation because someone found out that someone was keeping options. Someone had options and the other person did not know about it. Remember, these are general readings, so energies can be vice versa. Take them as they resonate. And if someone could timestamp these, that would be great. Otherwise, I'll do it myself. It's okay. But if it's not too much trouble, right? And you guys do end up watching the whole video. So yeah, Capricorn, for what I see here for you is that someone is heartbroken, and that is you. Okay, you might even be drinking a little too much right now, but you have had your heart broken. There was a third party situation in which you were involved and you were the third party. You found out about the other person that broke your heart. Maybe you were waiting. I'm also getting the story that you were waiting on someone to pick you, but they didn't pick you. They picked someone else over you, and that really broke your heart. Okay, the Lovers card is the advice here, which is healing, obviously, and that is also, a connection that has gone through some trauma, so it needs healing. That's your advice. Okay, so I think you're being told whatever happens, the people we lose them for a reason. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a fire sign here, um, but I think, Capricorn, you are being guided towards a better connection. Okay, you are being guided towards someone who is going to be your twin flame, your soulmate. Okay, so if you are getting over a breakup right now, or a past hurt where your heart was broken or somebody was keeping their options open, um, you just need to focus on your own healing, and you need to not let that take your faith out of the whole romance of the whole concept of love, right? And I mean, we all have a different meaning, a different thought behind it, right? So let's clarify these. Like, why is the Three of Swords here in reverse? Three of Swords in reverse is also when we hurt ourselves by our own actions. So, Capricorn, you could have been the one who was cheating or juggling multiple people, and the other person found out, they left you, and now you feel like they were your soulmate and now you miss them. Okay, I'm getting two different stories here, but take it as it resonates with you. Okay, um, Nine of Pentacles, yeah, you're single right now. Temperance in reverse, clarified by Temperance upright. So yeah, there's a lot of healing that you need to do. You're out of balance because of what's happened, and you need to restore balance within yourself. Okay, so, and like Temperance is also like confusion. It's like it's also more juggling energy, because you see one foot on the ground, one foot in the water. So like really decide, Capricorn, where do you want to stand, right? So I think June 22nd, like today, you will be in a day where you're really reflecting upon what you did wrong here, or what they did wrong to you. And your advice here is to not let whatever happened with this person, whoever this cheating thing happened with, or whether it was currently, recently, or in the recent past, or happened like a few years ago, and you're still carrying that burden around with you. Your advice is to not let that block from real emotions. Okay, don't let them block from your actual soulmate to come in, right? So don't let whatever this person did to you block your real soulmate to come in. We attract, what we are. If we are in like a rebound type of energy, we will attract people who are also looking for rebound. But if we are open hearted, if we are healed from our past, we will attract people who are also healed from their past. Okay, I'm gonna grab an oracle card here for you, and then we'll move on to Aquarius. Yeah. Okay. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. And that goes perfectly with this, because I feel like you're carrying, because I'm getting, okay, Capricorn, this could have happened like years ago, and because of what happened here, this might have like caused like a lot of trust issues within yourself, which is why your temperance is in reverse. And your advice is the Lover's card, to heal yourself and not let whatever happened in the past block you from moving towards your soulmate. And that's your oracle card here. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. So yeah, stop dragging that dead horse around you. Okay, leave that baggage. Don't stop carrying it around you, around with you. I mean, sorry, because whatever was in the past is gone. Past is gone. Past doesn't exist anymore. Okay. Yes, it was defining to who you became. It made you who you are today. But you can't. If you want it to define you, sure. But if you want to move on from it, then let it go. Okay. Set healthy boundaries. You got this, Capricorn. So we're gonna move on to Aquarius here. I'm gonna just shuffle this real quick. Okay, I have to timestamp these after. So let's see what's going on with my Aqua. What's going on with my Aquarius? June 22nd, 2020. Okay, Five of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Aqua, you're looking good today. You are probably really focused on your finances, spending time with your family. Nine of Wands in reverse. You're no longer feeling exhausted. There was some situation recently. Judgment. You're also making a decision here. Okay. Well, let's clarify these, because these are not. Well, I do see that today you'll be more focused on your abundance, whether it be financial, be your family, or be your health. But you're going to be looking good today, Aqua. You're going to be really focusing on your own personal growth. You'll be focusing on what's right for you and what's wrong for you. And you'll be very clear headed today. Five of Swords is again, but you are looking back at someone. Okay. Five of Swords is when we walk away from something, but then we turn around to look at it once more before we walk away completely. So there is that type of energy here. But I also see that you're no longer putting effort into something that was emotionally and physically, potentially physically, exhausting you. You're no longer putting effort into that, and you're making the judgment call to do that, okay? And let's clarify these. Knight of Wands in reverse, Temperance card, Six of Cups. Six of Cups was I just did your love reading for the end of June, and Six of Cups was there. So yeah, Aqua, I think if this is like a past person that you're looking at, that's for sure, because the Five of Swords here, okay, with the Six of Cups is being clarified by that. So it's like you're looking at someone from your past, okay, someone you left behind, but you still check up on them, you still turn around and look at them. And honestly, I'm getting the energy that today you're going to be just relaxing, just kind of kicking back and letting things be the way they are, really just focusing on yourself, your personal growth, your healing. And I see a lot of self-love here is also what I'm getting from the Queen of Pentacles. And again, you're not like serving any arguments. You're not really participating in any unnecessary arguments is what I'm hearing. Okay, you're not going to put an effort towards things that are, already over. And your advice is the Ten of Pentacles. Amazing. So that's a lot of stability. I think today you're going to be focused on your personal growth, your family, and your own abundance. You're not going to be anything else, any other thing, any drama. You're not going to be feeding any of that. You really just focused on yourself, your happiness. I think you're going to have a good day today. You might be watching someone from your past, but you're just watching them. I don't really think you're doing anything about it, because today is about you. Today is about your personal growth. Today is about you relaxing and taking a moment to breathe because you've been so exhausted. Okay, Oracle card for you, Aqua. Activated Earth. Power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. So I think today you're being advised to just honestly just kick back and relax. I think today is going to be a good day for you. Today, I think you really need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on what you're doing. You need to focus on, your Ten of Pentacles, your personal growth, things that make you happy. I'm just going to move this camera a little further back, okay? But yeah, today looks good for you, Aqua. It looks like a stress-free, keeping the stress away, but also looking at someone from the past, okay? That type of energy. This could be your person too, but like take it as it resonates. These are general readings, right? So we're gonna move on to Pisces. We'll see what's going on with Pisces. Move these. Aqua, I am also hearing that you need to be patient. Okay, so be patient. I think you are being patient. We're here with the Queen of Pentacles. It's a good energy though. I'm not getting a bad energy here. It's just like today I just don't want to do anything. I just want to relax. And I don't really want to, I just need to get my energy back is what I'm hearing, right? So let's move on to Pisces. Sorry, I can't really see the comments right now, you guys. Yeah, 6 of Cups again, right? But yeah, let's see. Let's see what's going on with my Pisces. 22nd June to 23rd. 3 of Swords. 3 of Cups. Wow. Okay, Pisces, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or with someone, because this is like Capricorn just had these cards in reverse positions, okay? Moon card, 6 of Swords in reverse. Advice is Knight of Wands, okay? I don't know how to say this, but Pisces, I think you're dealing with a cheater. You're dealing with someone who's juggling two people, or maybe you're juggling two people. And I think today, you might find out about that, or you already did find out about this. But today you might be a little emotionally exhausted because of that, and you feel like that someone's really emotionally detached from you. It's going to be a very emotional day for you, is what I'm hearing, right? And it's a lot of, like, sorry to say this, but I see that you're going to be, it's like I see a person under the blankets, under the sheets, crying, okay? And don't do that to yourself, Pisces. You have a beautiful heart, okay? But you are also resisting moving on. It's like, in a way, like, it's bad that you're sitting there crying over someone, but then again, Pisces, it's a good thing that you're processing through your emotions instead of just ignoring them. Your advice is here to be more passionate, be more fiery, okay? Don't let people just walk all over you. Fight for what you want, stand up for yourself, okay? That's your advice here. Do I want to clarify this? Why is the 3 of Swords here? Because 3, that's 2 people. You might even be like kind of just isolating yourself, not really going out or anything, just staying at home. And it's like, it's an energy of someone who just got hurt and someone who just found out that they were being cheated on, okay? And I'm really sorry if you're going through that, okay? You are resisting moving on though. It's like 6 of Swords in reverse. You're not moving on. You're not letting yourself moving on. Like, move on right away. But which is good in a way, because it's like you're processing through your emotions. But I think you also need to stand up for yourself. Maybe tell this person off who cheated on you. Okay? Hanged Man, 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups in reverse again, and 10 of Swords. Pisces, this was a connection you had a lot of faith in, okay? It's like you put all your eggs in one basket, but, oh, sorry, the 9 of Cups just fell down. But to this person, this connection wasn't the 10 of Cups, it was just the 9 of Cups, okay? So this possibly could have just been a casual relationship, or maybe you just started dating someone and you really liked them. But guess what? They didn't turn out to be what you were hoping for. And that's how you got hurt, because you found out that they had other people involved while you were out there dropping your options to make this person your number one, right? It has ended though. It's a brutal ending. You feel like there's 10 swords in your back, but it's done now. It's ended. Now you can stop resisting, moving on from them, let it go. And your advice is to stand up for yourself. So I think you really need to stand up for yourself here in some way. I mean, take it however it resonates, but that's what I'm seeing, right? Let's get an oracle card for you, Pisces. Empathic star seed. Energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So yeah, I think that's why you need to stand up for yourself here, Pisces. I think you need to not carry other people's burdens, okay? Whatever this person did to you, remember what they did to you, especially this third party situation. If they cheated on you, or if it was like that there were other people involved and they didn't tell you about that, it's not, it doesn't say anything about you. It doesn't say anything about your self-worth. It tells more about who this person was, okay? How this person was. And honestly, you need to like not resist moving on from them, because I get that they're just not worth it. Simple as that. They're just like not worth it, Pisces. How do they feel about you? I do want to see that. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they might have even ghosted you. Okay, I'm not seeing any communication here. You might have blocked them after you found out. Um, Thank you, Adele. And nice, I'm a starseed too. But yeah, I think there's no communication happening. Not today, at least. I think today you're just going to be by yourself. And instead of crying, I mean, crying isn't a bad thing. It's how we process through our emotions. It's how we let it out. But don't let what this person did to you define how you move forward. Okay, don't let it define you, and like stand up for yourself with the Knight of Wands there. Stand up for yourself. If you need to tell this person off, do it. Okay, don't just walk away from it, just like yeah, don't let someone walk all over you is what I hear, right? So because I feel like they didn't take you as seriously. This was potentially not even like a serious relationship. If it was a serious relationship, then well, that's a different story. But then again, you need to stand up for yourself and not let anybody walk all over you, right? So we're gonna move on to who's after Pisces? Aries? Yes, Aries. So we're gonna move on to Aries. Aries, what's going on with you? Messages for Aries. Show me the cards I need to see. Universe, speak through me. The Moon in reverse, emotionally detached, left out in the cold. Emotionally detached, again, the World card in reverse, delays. Two of Swords is your advice in reverse. Be more decisive, Aries. Be more decisive is what I'm seeing here. Okay, I definitely see emotional detachment, because the Empress is, feminine side. It's your feminine side being in touch with that, and in reverse, it shows someone who's really like not in touch with that. And the Moon card in reverse is also emotional detachment. Five of Pentacles, it's like you're walking away from something and you're leaving someone out in the cold, and it is because you're emotionally detaching from them. The World card in reverse shows that you're delaying an ending. You're delaying an ending by walking away from it. It's like you're ending it so you can delay it. It's weird. Clarify. Yep, lack of stability, lack of effort. Six of Swords in reverse. You're resisting moving on from it. That's how you're delaying the ending. But you have also walked away from it, or at least you are today. It's just this energy of being emotionally detached. It's like you put in a lot of effort into something, okay? You put in a lot of effort into something, and now you're emotionally detaching from it because it didn't bring you the stability that you desire from it. You feel like you did all the work, you feel emotionally exhausted, and that's why you're emotionally detaching. Today is like that energy where you're not going to be paying attention to your emotions, but at the same time, you're resisting moving on from them, but you've also walked away from them. So Aries, what I'm getting here is that oh so what I get is that you need to be more decisive. Okay, you need to be more decisive. Do you want to walk away from this? If you're walking away from it, then stop looking back and stop delaying and resisting moving on. Let it go. Okay, and I know it's easier said than done, but Aries, you are strong-headed. Okay, you know how to get what you want. You should put that energy into yourself, instead of like, sometimes we are so fixated on trying to control the things around us that we forget that the only thing that we actually have control over is our own thoughts, our own emotions, right? It's like you can't change how someone feels about you, but you can change how you feel about them. Okay, so An oracle card for my Aries. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration, time. So I think whatever this was that you walked away from is going to really trigger something in you. And today your advice is to really pay attention to who you want to be. I think today is going to be more like a self-reflection type of day for almost everyone. But Aries, your advice is to be more decisive. Be more specific about what you desire, what you want, especially when it comes to this connection or whatever it is that you're walking away from. But it is something that you put in a lot of effort towards, and now you're emotionally detaching from it, okay? It doesn't have to be a love situation, but this is, just take it however it resonates with you. It's going to hit everyone differently, but it's like emotional detachment is very obvious here, and walking away is very obvious here, okay? And cross watcher, this might resonate with you, but let's move on to Taurus now. I should have gotten water with me. Wow, a lot of resistance, a lot of moving on, a lot of cheating going on. Emotions just feel like all over the place here for every zodiac so far. Aqua was the only one that had like a chilled out read. There was an emotional detachment there, but it was also like, I'm just gonna do me today. Sorry. It's going to come out, will come out again. So, messages for Taurus for June 22nd. 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse, the World card upright. And advice is the Devil in reverse. Wow. Wow, everyone's getting a very similar read, but in like different ways and different journeys. So 5 of Cups, Taurus, today you might find yourself fixating a little too much on what's lost, fixating a little too much on the spilled milk, and not really turning around to see what you still have. So today I think my personal advice for you, Taurus, would be to be more grateful. To be more grateful for the things that you have. If you do a gratitude journal, write it down. Write down the things that you already have. Write down the things you're thankful for, okay? 10 of Wands in reverse, you're releasing burdens today, okay? Whatever it is that's burdening you and keeping you in this energy of looking at the past again and again, releasing that. You're accepting that it is over and you're releasing it now. The World card, yep. One cycle coming to an end to start a new one, okay? So whatever it is that you're looking back on again and again, I think you're taking one last look before you just release it entirely, okay? And the World card is, ending one journey to start a new one. You could be dealing with another fixed sign like you, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. Your advice here is the Devil in reverse. So let go of negative attachments, depression, procrastination, negative attachments. Let go of that. I think you're breaking this chain today, and I don't even think you need my advice. I think you already know what you're going to be doing, but this is what I see, okay? I'm not going to clarify these cards because these are like so straight up, like I don't even need to clarify this. And there's 2 major arcanas too. So we're going to get right to your oracle card, your advice. Baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. So yeah, follow your intuition before it makes sense. If you're letting go of something, breaking away from something, and you think that your intuition has been telling you for a long time to let go of something here, I think it's time today. Your advice is to just do it. Just do it before you start thinking about it. Start looking at it from other perspectives and trying to, sometimes, especially when we're letting go of something that we were emotionally invested in here, or we put so much effort in, our brain will find ways to make us stay, because our brain is like, because we're scared of changing. So we will go into our own head, we will like justify the other person's side, and then we'll be like, no, you know what, maybe I should wait a little longer. But I think you really need to pay attention to your intuition today, and if your intuition is telling you to let it go, just let it go, okay? Believe in yourself. There's been so many times in my own life where my intuition was telling me one thing, but then I would overthink it, and then I wouldn't like follow it, and then later on it would turn out to be true, and it would turn out that my intuition was right the whole time, and I should have, and then I would hit myself on the head. Well, not literally, but I'd be like, hard on myself, thinking, oh my God, I wish I had listened to my intuition. I wish I had done it when I first got that vibe, when I first got that feeling that I needed to do that, right? So sometimes we question our intuition too much. Not everything has to be logical. Simple as that. So let's move on to Gemini. It's Gemini, right? Gemini, yeah. What's going on with my Gemini today? June 22nd to 23rd. Please show me the cards I need to see. Guys, speak through me. Oh, sorry. Shuffling went wrong there. Wow. My energy just dropped, Gemini. My energy just went from here to here. Weird. Well, luckily I know how to raise my vibration in seconds. Death card. Well, explains why my energy just dropped. I just had a rebirth, basically. Transformation. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. King of Cups. Interesting. Ooh, Gemini. Saucy. Wow. Very good read. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a water sign. A Scorpio and Gemini is here very heavily. Interesting. I'm going to clarify this before I say anything, because I'm getting a very specific story. Shuffle a little more. Huh. Interesting, Gemini. Very, very saucy. Ooh, got even saucier. Just kidding. Should stop saying that. But wow, interesting read. So Death card shows transformation. Okay, and the 9 of Swords in reverse shows that. Okay, this is the story I'm getting for you, gems. I see that you walked away from something in the past. Okay, it's like you were juggling between two people, and you picked whoever seemed right to you, whoever seemed like the stable offer to you. You walked away with that. Okay. But then it didn't quite work out. This could have happened 9 months ago, 9 weeks ago, okay, 9 years ago. And now you're realizing that you picked the wrong person. So today you might be looking back at that connection that you let go of to start this other this connection with the other person. You might have even ghosted this person, because this, like, you left someone out in the cold, but now you want to go back to them and offer them warmth. Sorry guys, so my connection just completely dropped there. I was in the middle of doing the Gemini read, so we'll continue this. Yay, thank God I could get it back. I don't have to do 2 separate ones now. But sorry about that, really sorry about that. Don't know why that happened. My YouTube just crashed. So yeah, so Gemini, I will restart. I'll say it again. So what I see here is that you're trying to resurrect a connection from the dead. Okay, it's like you walked away from someone in the past, and now you're looking back at them and you want to offer them love, because you're realizing that they might have been your soulmate. They might have been the right person for you all along, and you picked the wrong person. And now you want to go towards them and offer them stability. And maybe the stability was the issue before that, maybe it wasn't there, because we've got Lovers card, we've got the 2 of Cups. So you're definitely dealing today with someone who is your soulmate, someone who is, it's like a magnet to you. You go away from each other, there's a lot of resistance, but then you always find your way back to each other. Okay, this could be the way someone's feeling about you today. But there's like this realization that you or your person is having, Gemini, of that's my soulmate. I can't believe that I walked away from them, because I do see that you did leave this person out in the cold. And death card shows me that this is something that ended and now you're resurrecting it. Okay, the 6 of Wands is your advice with the 2 of Cups, which is be confident. Okay, confident. This person could be a public figure. They could be like a public speaker. Maybe they're a little popular. They're social, like very sociable and whatnot. 2 of Cups though. Have faith in the fact that if you just meet this person 50-50. I think this could really work out with you too. But today is going to be, your advice today is to be confident in your approach towards them. And I think you really need to be very gentle with this, because the King of Cups, and especially with the Death card and the Five of Pentacles, it's like you have done some damage here, okay? And the situation with the Lovers card, it needs a lot of healing, okay? But this is a beautiful, divinely guided connection, okay? So if you are thinking about reconnecting with someone from your past, Gemini, today would be a good day to do it. Let's just see how, if you are dealing with that. Sorry, I'm just gonna check the comments here quickly. If you're dealing with that, let's just see quickly how this person feels about you, Gemini. I'm gonna pick this card. Oh, okay, that's, wow. Gemini, that's 3 threes. You either cheated on them, but I'm getting the story you picked someone over them, okay? There was a third party situation and this person was the third party. I'm shocked. Sorry. Like, my reactions are very blunt. I'm very blunt with it, okay? But wow, it's like you walked away from someone, you hurt someone, and now you're like, oops, I hurt the wrong person, I better go back. It would be a good day to talk to them, but I think you might want to lead with an apology, because this person is still hurt about it, okay? It's possible that they never even moved on from whatever happened. Might have even caused them a lot of trust issues. They still feel a lot of pain towards you. So 10 of Cups, wow. Your potential with this connection, if you are dealing with someone like that, there is a lot of potential though. But I think you might want to lead with an apology, might want to explain yourself, and have a really good excuse why you picked someone else over them, okay? So that's what I have for you, Gemini. We're going to move on to Cancer. Sorry, I forgot your Oracle card almost. Sorry, the live video got interrupted and that kind of broke my flow here. You got the Love. Hadarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. And do you see how there's like 3 faces here? I see 3 faces. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, if this was a third party situation, yeah, you picked the wrong person, okay? And maybe this is like, you know, maybe this is resonating with the cross watcher. Maybe the cross watcher is feeling this way for the Gemini, right? Maybe they're coming back to you, but this person is still hurt though. Whoever cheated, okay, one person who cheated and picked another person, it doesn't have to be cheating. It could have just been a third party situation. Maybe a person was juggling between 2 people and then picked the wrong person, and now you want to go resurrect that connection. And then this person is still hurt about it though. They're still holding kind of a grudge, but they're still your 2 of Cups. They're still the Lovers card, and you are being advised to be very confident and have faith in the fact that you got the love. So I think your approach towards them should be very gentle, very, be like, apologize if you were the one who hurt them, okay? And if they hurt you, be open to accept their apology, okay? Don't be petty. And we'll move on to Cancer now. Interesting read, Gemini. Wow. Pisces and Gemini both had like saucy readings. Well, Gemini's was saucier, but interesting reads. Not basic at all. But it never is with the gems, eh? So let me just shuffle this and we'll move to Cancer. I hope this video doesn't take like a long time to process. Okay. So what's going on with my Cancer for June 22nd to the 23rd? The Emperor in reverse, 8 of Cups. You're walking away from something, Cancer. Knight of Swords. You might even be cutting someone out. 7 of Pentacles. It is something that you put a lot of no more forward movement. Yep. You're walking away from something, Cancer. Today, you are walking away from something and you've made up your mind about it. It is something that you put a lot of effort in. It is something that you put a lot of work in. But it's like the whatever this thing was, whether it be a love connection, your finances, a job, no matter how much you did, it was just never enough. It was just never enough, and it just never satisfied you emotionally or fulfilled you, even abundance wise, stability wise. It just never, it was like a lot of work, but it never brought you the happiness that you were looking for, the stability, abundance that you were looking for. So you are walking away from something today. It's a very walking away from type of energy, a little bit drawn to, you might not even be communicating. There's no more forward movement. So your advice is to take a step back. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse, your as advice is step back and just let things be the way they are. You're walking away. Keep your mind made up about it. Okay? Just maybe think about it twice before you do it, but I think whatever it is that you're walking away from just really didn't make you happy. And if you're walking away from something that emotionally, physically, and potentially mentally drained you, but never brought you any happiness or any joy at all, it is okay to walk away from them. It is okay to withdraw from that. And I don't see any forward movement here. And your advice is the Chariot in reverse, which is basically saying that it is okay. It is okay to take a step back from things that no longer serve you. Okay? I'm not going to clarify that because that was a very straightforward message, Cancer. I don't know who that's for, but I think someone really needs to hear that. That whatever it is that you're walking away from is the right thing to do. Okay? It's the right thing to do because this is a dead end. Things that don't no longer serve you, there's no point of hanging on to them and keep putting your energy into it when they're just exhausting you. So let's get an oracle card for you. I'm sorry. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. Wow. Yes, right in time for Leo. I'm sorry. So Cancer, you might be getting an apology today. Whatever, if you're walking away from a person, they might even like try to apologize, try to make up for it. But I will say with the Chariot in reverse, make them, if you want to move forward with them and stay there, make them work. Because with the Seven of Pentacles, it looks like you put in a lot of work already. So make this person work this time around, okay? If you are walking away from a connection, make sure the other person is putting 50-50, right? You can't be doing 80% of the work and only getting 20% back, right? That's never fair. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. We're going to move on to Leo. Okay. What's going on with my Leo? June 22nd to the 23rd. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Cups. That's 2 9s. 6 of Cups. Adele, are you seeing this? 10 of Swords. Interesting. I'm going to clarify this. Page of Cups is your advice. Interesting. I just want to see the live chat because I want to see if Adele Benko is still seeing this. The 6 of Cups just popped out in the Leo reading. So let's clarify the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Wands. You could be traveling to go somewhere, or someone could be traveling to come see you. Justice is happening. Some sort of karma is being served today. 6 of Cups, Page of Wands. Interesting. That was in the Aquarius reading, Leo. King of Swords and 10 of Swords. Why is the 10 of Swords here? It doesn't make sense to me. Interesting reading. This doesn't make sense to me. 8 of Cups. Yep. Okay. Okay. I see it. I see it. Grab another card here. Queen of Pentacles. So, Leo, today is going to be a day of walking away from something from your past. Okay? So, with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, I see there's forward movement. Okay? With the 8 of Wands here too. There's forward movement, and I don't think you'll be single for very long. I can tell you that. But today, I think your focus should be more on your personal growth. Because I think that's like an area of your life where you're lacking right now. 9 of Cups is more like a wish fulfillment type of energy. And there's 2 9s. And 9s are right before 10s. It's like we do have 2 10s here as well. So it's like something that's almost done, something that's almost a cycle that's almost done, but it's like just not there. There's just one more cup, just one more pentacle, right? And the Justice card is, I think there's being a decision that you're making, and there's some sort of karma that's being served. Six of Cups with the Page of Wands is the past reconciliation type of energy. You might be communicating with someone from the past, okay? Someone who might have left you out, someone who might have hurt you. Could have been possibly an air sign with the King of Swords here, or a Virgo, or a Libra. I mean, any zodiac really, but I think today you're going to get some sort of communication here. You're getting some sort of communication here, Leo. And this communication is regarding to your past, and it's regarding someone who walked away from you. Okay? And they might try to come back and offer you passion here. But however, I think you're not having it. Sorry, I'm going to move this closer. I do think that you're not having it. This person might apologize to you with the Page of Cups here, and you might accept their apology, but you might just decide to focus on your own stability. I feel like this is someone coming back who you have already moved on from, because with the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Swords, yeah, they really hurt you in the past, but you've already moved on from. You've already made up your mind to not go back to that. You already have the mental clarity, the closure that you need to move from the situation. It might have taken you a long time to move from it, and now that you've done it, and this person tried to come back, and you might accept their apology, but you might not accept their wand. You might not accept their, could be a Gemini. I mean, there's all sort of signs here, but air sign and water sign and earth sign. I'm not seeing fire here that much. There's some fire, but this could be someone at a distance from you. Okay, someone who might have even left you and moved away from you, or could have been a long distance relationship. There's some distance here. But I think there's someone who's trying to reconciliate with you, and you're not having it. You're done with that. You've already been through the pain, and you already view this cycle as ended, is what I'm seeing. Okay, sorry. Focus. Okay. Advice for my Leos. I want to kind of see how you view this person. 7 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you don't want to put any effort into this. You view them as possibly a trickster. This is someone who might have even played you. 7 of Cups. Wow, that's 2 7s in reverse. Wow. 7 of Cups in reverse. You're not open to this. Whoever this person is that's coming, I think you're over them. It's like you're over it and you're not having it anymore. Advice for you. High Priestess in reverse. So really follow your intuition. Really tune into your intuition, because High Priestess in reverse shows us that we might be a little detached from our intuition. So I think you need to pay attention to that, Leo, today. Work on raising your vibration. I actually have a blog post about it. The link, I'll post the link in the comments later. But yeah, I think you really need to raise your vibration, eat high vibrational foods, just take care of yourself, go out in nature, take a walk, and I don't think you're gonna have it. And when it comes to this person, really follow your intuition. If your gut tells you not to go for it, don't go for it, because you know what will happen? If this is a karmic person returning, karmic partner returning from the past, the whole thing will just happen all over again. Because I'm getting the feeling that they haven't really changed. Yeah, their apology seems very genuine, but I don't think they have changed that very much. And I think you really need to follow your intuition and really pay attention to the signs, so you don't fall back into the trap. So that's a warning for you, Leo, today. Star Ancestors is your oracle card here. Hidden secrets. Hidden secrets. Like I said, this person has not really changed that much. Lost with wisdom, look a little deeper. Okay, Leo? So I think your advice here is, I think today is going to be a day you might have someone come back from your past trying to apologize and reconcile with you. But I think you're not going to have it. You're over it. Because you've already been through a lot of pain because of this person. I think even at one point you really wanted them to come back. But you finally moved on, and now they're back, and that's you're just not going to have that. Simple as that. It's an energy of that, no, I'm not open to this opportunity. Sorry. Turning you down. Goodbye. Because you are a trickster and I don't trust you. There's mistrust. This person really hurt you though. This person really hurt you. And you might be very blunt with them about this. Because the King of Swords is like no BS, straight to the point. This is that. Okay. And if you're single, Leo, I think you're happy being single right now. You're exploring your options. Your blessings are coming in. And it's a very confident type of energy, which is weird because there's reconciliation. But this is like a person, you might accept their apology. I'm not saying that you won't accept their apology, but I'm also seeing that you're not really interested in starting anything back up with them. So that's interesting, Leo. That's what's going on for you today. So good luck. Let's move on to Virgo. Just gotta shuffle these cards real quick. Just gonna read the comments here. No. 200 miles, different island, and he walked away and ghosted. Was that a Gemini that did to you, Adele? Hi, Harmony. Can I be on the list? What list are we talking about? Okay, so let's move on to Virgo now. Done shuffling here. Sorry, guys, I just need to vape real quick. I'm getting the feeling that this person hasn't really learned much, honestly. So really pay attention to your intuition when it comes to them. Okay, so moving on to Virgo. What does my Virgo need to know for June 22nd to 23rd? King of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands. Interesting. Strength card. Wow, Virgo, you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius or Aries, but very heavy Leo energy here. Page of Wands. Wow, it's all wands. Literally, do you guys see this? Okay. Do you see this? It's all wands. Wow, Virgo, if you're dealing with a fire sign, this reading is for you. Okay. There's some arguments, but there's a lot of passion. It's like it's some very sexual energy. I have to say that. It's a very sexual energy, okay? You're dealing with someone who you really desire. They also really desire you. It's a very mutual energy too. But it's like you both fight a lot. You both argue a lot, okay? Every day is a new argument with this person. But then again, it's like just so good with them that there is... The Ace of Wands is also a new offer of passion. It's a renewal of an offer too. I mean, take it as it resonates. But it's like there's so much passion in this connection, but this person also like kind of stresses you out because you both argue a lot is what I'm getting. Okay. Your advice here is the Page of Wands. So I think you should be open to offering them more passion. Okay. Wow. 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands, both competition cards. Juggler energy here, 9 of Cups in reverse. Yep, you could definitely be dealing with a Leo. But Virgo, what I'm seeing here is that you're withdrawing your passions from someone who you still really desire, okay, with the King of Wands in reverse. It's like you're at the end of your stick with someone. And there's a lot of fighting, there's a lot of arguments, there might be a lot of competition. This person might have a lot of other people, or you might have a lot of other people, and that might cause issues between the two of you and a lot of arguments. There might even be trust issues. You both don't trust each other. Ace of Wands is like a new passion, like new offer of passion. It's like a new offer, right? So if you're single, I think there might be someone coming towards you to offer you passion. And the 4 of Wands in reverse, though, I see there's a lack of long-term commitment here in this situation if you're already dealing with someone. And if it's a new person coming towards you, I don't think you see that potential in them right now. Today might be like a day when they finally like come back to you, or like you meet them. This doesn't have to happen today. This could happen like tomorrow, or could have happened recently. But it's the energy I'm picking up on. I'm just reading the cards. Two of Pentacles is like the juggler energy here, and then we've got the three here too. There's a lack of understanding between the two of you, and I think your advice is to pay attention to that. Really talk to each other. Put your ego down. I feel like ego is a big issue between the two of you, and you both just want to be right, but nobody really ever tries to work together. So I think you guys need to like work together, balance out, look at things from different perspectives, from each other's point of view, be more empathic towards each other, and see how that goes. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Virgo. We're gonna just grab an oracle card here for you. Okay, deep cellular healing. Okay, physical and emotional healing. So you might want to pay more attention to balancing out your emotions and your logic within yourself, and not be functioning from ego all the time. But there is something that has a lot of passion here. If this is not romantic life, I would say you're moving towards something. You're getting like a new job offer or something that you're very passionate about. Okay, there's just a lot of passion, a lot of fire in this over here. Okay, we're gonna move on to Libra. Okay, sorry Virgo, your reading was very quick, but it's like, even though I clarified it, it was just, I'm getting a lot of ego from here, a lack of understanding between two individuals or two people. I mean, individuals means people. Yeah, sure, you could ask a question. I'm just gonna have to get to it at the end of the reading though. Okay, Libra, Four of Swords in reverse, Knight of Wands, Five of Cups in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse. So Libra, I think you're done worrying about, stressing over, crying over someone. It doesn't have to be someone. If it was a certain situation that was really stressing you out recently, you're done stressing over it. Okay, you're done looking at the past again and again, and you're moving forward with passion. And there's someone who's coming towards you with a lot of passion too. Okay, Nine of Cups in reverse is a little selfish, self-absorbed kind of energy. Don't take offense, I'm just reading the cards here. But it's like, I'm gonna do me first. It's like not in a bad way, it's just like I'm gonna take care of myself right now. I'm not gonna worry and stress over what's gone, what's in the past. I'm done having sleepless nights over this. I'm gonna move towards my passion. I'm gonna move towards it passionately, and I'm gonna take care of me first. Okay, me first is what I'm hearing, Libra. Page of Pentacles is your advice. So you want to pay more attention to your personal growth, your stability. Okay, so be kind of mindful of your spendings today. Don't spend money on random things that you don't really need. Okay, be mindful of what serves you and what doesn't serve you. Okay, that's what I have for you, Libra. Okay, we're gonna move on to Scorpio, but I'm just gonna grab an oracle card for you first. I just want to shuffle that. Hold on, sorry. But yeah, that's what I see for you, Libra. It's like a day where you're putting yourself first and you're paying attention. So my connection dropped again. I don't know why this is happening. It's never happened before. I'm trying to switch the camera here. There we go. So yeah, right as we were moving on to. So yeah, Libra, that's what I saw for you. Here's your advice card, an oracle card for Libra. Your life is a canvas. Artist manifestation, creative accountability. So I think today you should pay attention to the things that no longer serve you, cutting out the toxic stuff from your life, and being more positive, being more optimistic about your life, being more optimistic and more loving towards yourself. Really watch how you talk to yourself too, because negative self-talk can also really damage us. I did do your reading for the end of June, so you might want to check that out if you want a more detailed reading there. We're gonna move on to Scorpio. I don't understand why the connection keeps dropping. It keeps interrupting my flow. Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Emperor card, Scorpio. Interesting. You might be getting a promotion. I've got the King of Swords here. And everything is fine. 10 of Swords. 9 of Cups is your advice. So, Scorpio, I think you might be getting a promotion work-wise. Okay, you might be moving up because I see, because the Page and then the Emperor and the King, you know, it's like moving up in the world. You might be getting recognition for something that you have been putting a lot of effort into, something that you've been, like, if you're a student, you might be getting, like, finishing your exams and getting results back, and you did really well. It looks a very good financially stability and abundance wise. It looks like a very good day. I just get this word, like the sentence, that you're moving up in the world now. Okay, Scorpio, so it does look really good. Okay, 10 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're done worrying about the past. You're not really focused on the bad things in life anymore. You're moving on, you're moving forward. You're clear about, you have a lot of mental clarity about the things that you want. Today you might even get clarity, is what I'm getting, that might help you move forward in your career, in your finances. I'm not getting a love reading here, to be honest. This is a very financial and very logical read, which is weird for Scorpios, because Scorpios always have something nice for me. So I'm going to clarify this. Queen of Wands in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I think you're not really the World card in reverse. King of Pentacles upright. See, you're moving up in the world, Scorpio. So I think you're not really focused on your love life right now. You're not really focused on your sexual life right now. Whatever this is, like whatever it is that you're getting now, it looks like a promotion, to be honest. But whatever this is bringing you a lot of stability. Okay, this is restoring your confidence in yourself too. Okay, and the World card in reverse shows us like some delays. Okay, so this might have been something you've been waiting for a very long time. Maybe it's a degree or like a certification that you did, or just finished like school for something, and like it was taking a very long time to get the results because of like the whole situation that's going on, and now it's finally coming in. So Monday today. Oh, is it Monday today? I don't even. Tuesday today. I'm just gonna check. It is Monday today. Wow. So it looks like today is going to be a very good day for you, Scorpio. Okay, today you might get some good news, is what I'm getting. Okay, 9 of Cups is your advice. It's wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment is your advice. I kind of wish I was a Scorpio right now. Okay. Very good. It's like a very good energy. It's like you're moving up. There's some good news that's going to help you move forward in your life now. Something that you've been waiting on, something that was delayed, something that you have focused on for a long time, and now it's coming in and it's bringing you a lot of stability, bringing you abundance, and making you the king from the page. You didn't even like promote to a queen or a knight. You went straight to king from page. It's amazing. So an oracle card for you. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. So I think you're manifesting this with the 9 of Cups being in your advice card. It's like, I think you're manifesting this. Whatever this is, you're manifesting this. It's like, you know, when we're trying to manifest something specific, obviously specific, but sometimes it's really hard to let go, because the way to manifest is you set the intention and then you let it go. But it's not easy to let it go when you're thinking about it again and again, and when you really need it, and when you're coming from a place of lack, right? But Scorpio, I see that you finally, like, you were like, okay, you know what, I'm not even going to worry about this, whether this comes through or not. And then guess what? It comes through. Your blessings, they come through. Your wish fulfillment, whatever it was that you were trying to manifest, comes through. So I think today is going to be a day when you get some good news. Okay, something that was delayed, something that was taking a very long time is going to finally happen for you. And I'm getting a very career type of vibe here. I'm not getting a romantic vibe here. Okay, I mean, it could be romantic if you were trying to manifest a person and they were like not coming in, and now they're finally coming in. But you know, take it as it resonates. I think readings just hit everyone differently. So moving on to our last zodiac for the day, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. June 2020, 22nd, 23rd. And remember, guys, if something doesn't resonate with you, check your other placements. So for love reading, you would check your Venus sign. So for example, my Venus is Cancer, so I would look at Cancer for my love life if my Leo doesn't resonate with me. So you might want to check your other placements, and you can like access that at Cafe Astrology online. They do like free natal charts. You just need to put in your birth date, name, and place of birth. If you want your rising sign, then you can put your time of birth in too, if you know that. It's really great. It's a very good resource to get to know your chart, your placements, your personality a little better. So moving on to Sagittarius. Sorry, it happened again. I don't know what's happening right now. Maybe my internet's a little wonky today. I'm gonna go check that right after this. But Page of Cups, Six of Cups, okay. So reconciliation, Sagittarius, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Someone who was possibly confused about you is making a decision to come towards you. Two of Swords. Yep, they're making a decision. Ten of Wands. Okay. I'm getting you could have been dealing with someone, Sagittarius, who was really attached to their past. The Star card could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could have that in your chart. This was someone you were attached to. Okay, you wanted something with them, but they were still attached to their past. Okay, they were not letting go of their past, or they still had unfinished problems with someone. They could have had a baby mama or something like that, or like a baby daddy. But now it's like they're dropping that past burden. Okay, they're making their decision, and they're coming towards you. Okay, they're coming towards you to offer you an apology, to offer you could be dealing with a Gemini, to offer you an apology, to offer you a renewal, and to offer you hope. The Star card in reverse is your advice, which is to make sure, pay attention to your own alignment, pay attention to your intuition, okay, and pay attention to what your gut is telling you today. Especially if it is someone coming back from your past, you might want to pay attention to that. Like, to your own alignment is like, you have to have the balance within yourself, right? And Sagittarius, I think that's going to be very important today. Just because this person comes back, like, I think you really need to have to be in balance before you respond to them, or talk to them. I don't see you have a lot of faith in this connection, though. I think you lost your faith completely, and then this person did a whole 360 and come back to you, right? And that happens all the time, because when we're no longer emotionally attached, resistance goes down and opens some doors. Death card in reverse, unfinished business. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, divine timing is involved here. The Moon card. You could have been dealing with the Scorpio as well. The Moon and the Star. But the Moon card is also secrets, emotions. Okay, you might even this person might come to you, because with the Page of Cups, they are coming to offer you emotions, an apology, and they are coming to offer you more emotions with the Moon card here. So yeah, I think they're gonna they are going to come and try to have a chat with you and try to reconnect with you, restart things with you, and tell you that they have dropped whatever it was that was in the past. It doesn't have to be today. This could happen like a few days from now. And but this person has very genuine emotions for you, though, and there are a lot of emotions involved. There is hope for renewal. However, you are lacking. That's the thing. Your first card in your reading is that you don't have faith anymore. The Hanged One. You don't have faith in this connection anymore. But then your advice is to have faith in this connection. Okay, so that's interesting, Sagittarius. You are going to be challenged a little bit today, because someone from your past coming back, someone you have unfinished business with, okay, and they're dropping everything else. They're dropping all of their burdens. They're releasing everything else to come towards you, and they're very genuine. I will give you that. Okay, Oracle card for you. Wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. So yeah, Sagittarius, interesting advice. Wait. And then we've got Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. So that's why I said, like, your alignment, you might want to be in a very balanced place before you respond to this person. Okay, so you want to make sure where you stand before you tell them where you stand, right? Don't get egoistic or emotional or anything of that sort. be put together when they come to you. Know what to say. Like, think about it. Think about it before you reply to them. If it's over the phone, tell them you need some time to think. If it's face to face, tell them that you need some time to think about it before you take any action. Really look at things from all perspectives before you make any decision here. However, it does look like that this person does have genuine feelings, the genuine emotions here. But you want to make sure that they have actually released whatever it was that they had not released in the past, right? You don't want to be going through the same thing twice. So that's all I have for you guys. Okay, I hope these readings resonate. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. I'm just gonna see if I think someone was going to ask a question. Adele, I don't do personal readings. I have like a very important reason for it. It's just honestly, I'm still working on controlling my own energies. Okay, so when I do personal readings, I can kind of I am very empathic, so I can get a little affected by that. So I'm still learning how to protect myself properly. I just finished my Reiki healing course yesterday, this morning actually. So I'm learning these things. I am learning, but I think for now I'm just going to do general readings and do personal readings only when they're absolutely necessary. But stay tuned. As soon as I start doing them again and have a better system for it, I will start taking them, and I will be there for you guys. So thank you for watching. Okay, if someone could please timestamp that would be great. Otherwise, I'll do it myself. No worries.